welcome to today's program. My name is Emmanuel Merciful. It's a half hour. We'll be going on a short break and we'll be back with the NYSC news. Stay tuned.
Bring it on, bring it on. You, bring it on.
Good afternoon, I'm Omojola Victor. Here's the NYSC News Update. First, the headline. Director General of National Youth Service Corps warned corps members against unethical conduct during service here.
Welcome back, viewers. And if you're just joining us, this is NYSC Half Hour. My name is Merciful Emmanuel, and with me in the studio is
Justice Onosogase.
Happiness David.
Omojola Victor.
Okay, so our topic of discussion for today is current cost of living and how it affects the youth. Current cost of living and how it affects the youth. So this brings us to our first question. How has the high cost of living in Nigeria impacted the corps members?
For me, the high cost of living in Nigeria affected, yes, but in a positive way, no. In a negative way, yes. Because, we are all in this country, apart from being a corps member, we're all in this country living as human beings, you understand? And the economic crisis is something we cannot sleep with our two eyes closed. The dollar is going up. When they can survive, they have been living on this one before, so they would still live on it before. But if we look at the nitty-gritty of this whole 33,000, there's nothing compared to it. Because what will it be? 30, let's say I receive it now, I subscribe, I buy fuel, I feed, I buy this.
You're buying fuel.
Yeah, I have to. Well,
You didn't have generator.
Oh,
To cope with the financial pressure caused by high cost of living, what have young people employed? What are those things they have tried to do to cope?
there are like more negative things and positive, as we all know, right?
Yeah.
But like on the positive side, let's be positive. So
Let's be optimistic.
So a lot of people are going into other stuff. They are doing side gigs. Some people write and get paid. Some people do menial jobs. Some people cook. I cook for people, like on the side in liters, like just business. Because what else can you do?
Nothing.
Exactly.
What else can you do apart from unless you want to do something illegal, right? But if
Even
you are
when you're
going
doing your business and you're trying to say you want to cope, the things that the machineries, the products you need for your business are skyrocketing as well.
yes, they are. But what to do, man? What to do? If it has
Just
to be
keep
legal, it has to be a business, something legal, something very, very.
Create something that will be able to help us as youth in
Increase
this
the allowance,
country.
not create something. Increase the allowance.
Even if you increase the allowance to 50,000 and increase dollar upward, but you will still buy that bread of 2,000 that you are complaining of. You bought, you buy it for 3,000 and you still have nothing to say about it.
Okay, let's not dwell so much on this. So this takes us to our last question. How does high cost of living contribute to brain drain and the migration of the young talent out of Nigeria? How has high cost of living made a migration of the young talent? How has it caused migration out?
That's obvious. I mean, nothing is happening here, so they are seeking for
going to
greener
where something
pastures.
is
They're going to
Because
get at least their services will be sold
every
for
day-
times 4 of the
If you
price
ask,
they get.
if you ask
quality.
everybody, like 99% of youth will just want to go out, want to japa,
That's the
and go and
japa
find,
syndrome
find a way to better. Because now I recently heard that even people abroad, there, Nigerians abroad, they are not even living well enough. Some of them don't even make enough plans. They don't even have good living conditions. So they just so they just saw a way to live and they just left. And that's because they thought they were living here for something better. So now they're going there to suffer even more because it's not even as easy there as they make it sound, unless of course you have a good plan. But now because we are trying to leave this hellhole,
because everybody's trying to live, they don't care if it's better or not.
They just want to go out. You know when you are like in a box and you're just looking for a way out, you're struggling and you just see one little hole you can just run out from. You don't even think twice, you just run. So that's what's happening and it's really bad.
Okay,
God help us.
even yes, we want to travel, we want to get better, we want to make our family feel, we want to better our lives and all of that. But please, before you go, have something doing, so that when you get there, you don't start still feeding from hand to
have a
mouth.
very strong backup plan, because I was really surprised. a family friend of mine that I know about, like, I was surprised in the space of 3 weeks, the whole family has, you know, the normal thing, one person will go, make more money, send the rest, make more money, send. This one, everything, those people had a very strong backup plan. Those kind of people are people that they can go and they can decide they want to come for vacation back in Nigeria and disappear anytime. Like, there's a whole lot of something at the back that is really holding them. So, well, everybody doesn't sit out to have that plan, but they just want to run out from Nigeria. Let it be that, let me run away. It's so heartbreaking.
Just the way out, yeah.
Well, anyhow, we are still in the country, and then let's just see how things get better for
We are
good.
hopeful that it will get better.
Hopefully, and pray to God.
All right, guys, that brings us to the end of today's episode on NYSC Half Hour. It's Friday and it's a weekend. Thank God it's Friday. So, guys, we'll see you next week. Join us next week, and goodbye for now.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.